From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things SeaWorld San Diego. Come on, animals, let's go. Tis the season for exhilarating rides, up-close animal encounters, educational fun, and festive food. Hi everyone, I'm Danny Devin, and for the next half an hour, LAU is making a commotion at the must-go SoCal theme and water park that's, well, utterly awesome. So let's jump right in. Now, why summer at SeaWorld is Unscripted approved.
The best reason to visit SeaWorld is there's something for everyone. So we have amazing animals that you can see, whether it's the dolphins, whether it's the penguins, the belugas, the whales. We have amazing rides and attractions for kids of all ages, from the young ones doing their first ride to the roller coaster enthusiasts. We have something for everyone. We are at Dolphin Point right now. There's some crazy kids behind me. They are so expressive and exciting, and it's a beautiful spot in the park. Guests can come around all day, see dolphins, and see them in their natural environment.
And you're gonna put both hands out, and you're gonna wave nice and big for her.
Wave high! Oh,
Good job! Check mark with your right hand on the count of 3, and then
Okay.
she's gonna dive down and then jump in front of us.
Now you get a fish, you beautiful girl. Are these dolphins rescued?
Most of the dolphins have been born here, but we do have some dolphins that were rescued.
When children come and they get this close to a dolphin, it's not just about the entertainment, but the educational value.
Yeah, and just so they can make a connection, because we want them to go out and preserve animals out in the wild, help them, teach them to reduce, reuse, and recycle, because that is what's gonna help them. Put your hands out like this, and she's gonna put her pectoral flippers right into your hands. You can touch them.
No way.
So we just turned 61, which is super exciting, and we are the first park in our system of the SeaWorld park. So it all started here in 1964, and we've just continued to grow and grow with the same core mission of teaching guests about the amazing things that our animals are and how we as people can really care for the oceans and take care of them.
There are over 350 different types of sharks on this planet. Some are massive like the great white, but some are so small they could fit in the palm of your hand.
Talk to me about how generations of people keep coming to SeaWorld.
Yeah, you know, I grew up coming to SeaWorld, so we had passes my whole life growing up, and I think what's so exciting is you bring each generation, they're gonna benefit something different. For the youngest kid, it's understanding how close you can actually get to marine mammals, how important it is that we take care of the oceans and them. And then you get to the older adults who get to, you know, share with their families. And I think it's so special that we get to share multiple generations of not only the education, conservation, but also the excitement that we have at the park.
I know it's probably hard because they're all probably your babies, but if you had to pick a favorite part of SeaWorld, what would it be?
My favorite part of SeaWorld, it has to be the beluga whales at Wild Arctic, because who gets to see beluga whales, honestly? And you know, they're such a unique, fascinating animal to see and learn from.
The dolphin heard you.
He's like, hey, really?
I'm sorry. I love you too. I promise. I'm sorry.
SeaWorld has been celebrating since 1964, but forget lions, tigers, and bears. This solstice season, your family will be screaming sea lion, dolphin, and beluga whale. Oh my, can you handle it?
You guys, I'm about to meet Harvey. Let's go. Harvey, flipper. Nice to meet you.
So we're here at SeaWorld San Diego at Sea Lion and Otter Amphitheater, where our Flippers, Facts, and Fun presentation takes place. We have a lot of really cool educational things that you can see. Our presentation is all about presenting educational facts about California sea lions, harbor seals, and more in a really fun way to help people and our guests get not only education about them, but also to learn a little bit more about how we can all help their conservation. They are excellent ambassadors for their species. Harvey, for example, he is actually a rescue. So he came here, his mom was pregnant with him, and unfortunately she passed away soon after giving birth to him. So she was unable to care for him because he had to be hand raised, came here to us.
Stop it. Spin.
Go for it, yep.
Harvey, do you watch Ellie Unscripted?
Okay, yeah he does.
So Kathy told me that actually she fell in love with SeaWorld
Yes.
when you were how old?
5 years old.
And you spent the next part of your life
Yeah,
working
the next
towards
part of
this.
my life working toward it. I took every marine biology class that was available. I did an internship with the Navy here in San Diego, so I worked with dolphins and sea lions there. I actually still work there on my weekends because I love those animals so much. And now I am here. I've been a trainer with our belugas for about 4 years now.
High five, mister! Yeah! Can you show them how they can actually move their heads?
They have full muscular control over that forehead, which is called their melon.
Wow!
And that helps them with their echolocation. They are phenomenal echolocators.
I have Botox. I can't.
How long does it take them to learn like a spin or a high five or any type of thing they know?
It all depends on how complex the behavior is, but it also depends on the whale themselves. Oliver and Klondike, they are such fast learners. They love to do all sorts of different behaviors. Alua, it can be a little bit more challenging, and a little bit has to do with just the age and the vision. But again, we've worked really hard at kind of maintaining what we can through a tactile version.
I love that.
But for Oliver, it's all small approximations. So something like really high, you're gonna start out with your hand or a target. And so he's using my hand as a guide, and he can come up to it. From there, you can shape different behaviors because he will follow where my hand goes.
Oh my God.
Oliver was born in our SeaWorld San Antonio Park, and
Okay.
Alua came from Vancouver. So they came all the way from Canada. Would you like to feed him a
my
sardine?
God, I would love it.
They
Can
get
you
a lot
ask
of
him
food.
Can I ask him a question?
Absolutely.
So I have to ask you, do you watch KTLA Channel 5?
Yeah. You do? Do you watch it? Yeah.
I really hope that they take away ways that they can help these animals, and not just California sea lions, but all marine life. Even doing things as simple as picking up your own trash at the beach, making sure you recycle, doing things like not idling in your car when you get to work for 5 or 10 minutes. All those things, they really can help protect our oceans and protect these animals for years to come.
Thank you.
Talk about a close encounter. You can run, but you can't hide. But in all seriousness, SeaWorld's rescue teams have come to the aid of more than 41,000 sick, injured, and orphaned animals. Now that's some California love. Just like she's loving that cotton candy.
These are 4 California sea lions that are kind of at their last step for rehabilitation. They're gaining weight, they're eating fish, they've had a healthy blood sample, so they're almost ready to be returned. Hi.
Focus a lot on rescue. So our team is out in the field every single day, rescuing whether it's marine mammals, birds, anything possible. Our team is there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
SeaWorld Rescue is behind the scenes at SeaWorld San Diego, and we respond to animals along the coastline of San Diego County. So we cover about 100 miles of coastline, and we rescue marine mammals, sea turtles, and sea and shorebirds. Oftentimes we see animals that are emaciated, lethargic, maybe mom raised them for a little bit of time and then they just didn't quite figure out life, and so we step in, we give them a second chance at life, we will hydrate them, we will give them a lot of supportive care so that they can gain a lot of weight, get really healthy, lots of blubber, and then the main goal is to return them. So that is the majority of the rescues that we see. We've rescued close to 300 animals in the last few months, so it's been a very busy year. Part of that is because of the domoic acid toxicity event. We're seeing it affect California sea lions, we're seeing it affect cetaceans, so whales and dolphins, we're seeing it affect pelicans, so it's affecting the animals that live off our coastline that are consuming the fish that have consumed the algae.
So we have a few different ways that we teach and practice conservation. We host field trips almost every single day. So we've got thousands of kids here all the time, learning more from our counselors, from our educators about what it really means to make a difference in the planet. We go to schools, we do pop-ups at different events. at hospitals.
How much time usually do they spend in here? It depends on their injury?
Yeah, it depends on why they were rescued. All 4 of these animals were rescued because of the domoic acid toxicity event. It just depends on how much of the toxin they ingested and how they respond to treatment tells us that answer. These are northern elephant seals. They are young pups. They will get to be much bigger than this. They are the typical case of an elephant seal that was with mom. They spend about a month with mom. They learn all of the skills that they should need to thrive out there, but sometimes they just need a second chance at figuring out how to be an elephant seal.
These guys are the cutest things I've ever seen. Their faces are just like dolls.
The one that's sitting poolside, that's an entanglement case. You can kind of see the scarring around its neck.
Wow.
So we removed the fishing line. It also affected the fishing. It was gill net. It actually went over his eyes.
Oh, no.
And so we removed everything. Everything's going well, and she'll be returned very soon. Living in San Diego, we are so lucky. We have such a great ecosystem. So it gives us the opportunity to talk to people out at the beaches, let them know what we're seeing with the animals. The animals are telling us a story about what's happening in the ocean. And so it's really great for us to get out there and tell the animals stories.
The rescue teams are on call 24/7, 365 days a year. Now that's humanity. Yep, I am on a wave and we are just getting started. For a whale of a good time, LA Unscripted from SeaWorld San Diego will be right back. I'm krilling it with the puns, right? Seize the day. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin along with Olivia De Bortoli. And to buoy your summer plans, we are taking over SeaWorld San Diego just for the halibut.
But Dana, you know, there is much more than mammals to discover. Dana, I dare you to conquer a coaster with me.
No! Not this! No!
We have the fun of, we have the kids' attractions that are really good for everyone in the family. We have some pretty good thrill coasters between Electric Eel, Emperor, some moderate family thrill like Manta and Arctic Rescue, Journey to Atlantis, which is reopening this spring.
This is Manta, the most popular and the most ridden roller coaster here at SeaWorld San Diego. I'm nervous.
And then as you go through our roller coasters, each one's actually themed off of a different animal, and there's facts and storytelling about each of those.
Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. We're under the sea. Oh, how's my hair?
I've had the opportunity to ride so many rides, but I'm so sorry. I don't think I can do it. I know it'd be a whale of a good time, but this little minnow has to say no. I just saw the electric eel from the parking lot, and I can't, I'm so sorry, I can't do it. No, I can't. I need the kids section. Olivia, you're the daredevil of the group, so I'm pretty sure you've got this covered. But to show some team spirit, I'm gonna take a whirl on the tentacle twirl, which is basically a kiddie ride. But come with me. Wait, what does this buckle into? Oh, okay.
Our team, we consider ourselves ambassadors. We're ambassadors of the animals, of the ocean, of the planet. And so at every element of our park, whether you're riding a roller coaster, whether you're seeing the animals up close, you're gonna get more information about how we as people can better the world for them.
SeaWorld is more than just the sea life, it's also the whale life! Wah! No, I don't like this! No!
There is truly a ride and an experience for everyone here at the park.
No! No! It's time to stop! All fun and games are over. See, I got into the swing of things eventually. Well, don't sell away just yet because we have much more to talk about when LA Unscripted from SeaWorld San Diego comes back. But where is Olivia? There she is. much love the ocean, and SeaWorld San Diego has the best underwater room with a view. Follow me to the park's all-new immersive aquarium.
So we have 9 different species of jellies that we house in here, and they play such an important role as an indicator species for ocean health.
It's so cool. Like, this really does look like something out of a movie.
But this is the tallest cylinder in the country. This is our brand new Jewels of the Sea exhibit. It's the first of its kind, completely immersive, takes you through an underwater world of the sea and shows you several different jelly species. In our entry gallery, you can crawl underneath our upside down jellies, see them from below. You can learn about how they photosynthesize.
Yeah, and you can really see definitely all the way through them because the light's coming from the top. They look like little baby cauliflowers. They're so cute.
You can also touch our jelly globe that has moon jellies in it. So it'll get your hands wet. You can really just get up close to everything in there.
This might be one of the most aesthetically pleasing animal habitats I've ever seen. I could stand and look at this all day.
We have this completely immersive video monitoring system that takes you through several chapters, kind of on an underwater journey. You can see we're in our submarine and we're about to dive down deep.
Okay, and these are moon jellies right here.
Yes, so you're gonna see them in this gallery highlighted under several different colors of light. Jellies are an insanely unique creature that I think should be showcased. There are some studies that say that sitting and watching jellyfish swim can be meditative and relaxing. They act as a food source and they act as a control for plankton species.
Okay, Paige is actually gonna test my knowledge of jellyfish, and I'm feeling very jellyfish cocky right now because I've been reading the walls. So we'll do a true false. Go ahead.
So jellyfish are fish.
False.
You're right.
Let's go.
Yeah, so jellyfish are invertebrates. They aren't actually fish. They don't have gills. Jellyfish have a brain.
False, nor do I. Ha!
You're right. Jellyfish eat fish.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna say false.
Okay, they actually do. So some jellyfish actually eat species of fish. So the lion's mane jellyfish is a huge jelly,
Yeah.
and it can actually eat larger things like that. Jellyfish have multiple stomachs.
I'm gonna say true.
It is true. So jellyfish have 4 stomachs. They digest their food through all of them. It's crazy.
I feel like I also have 4 stomachs.
So we do offer a tour. It's a behind the scenes tour where you can actually touch a moon jelly. And then we'll take you to our propagation room so you can see where we are growing and essentially breeding different species of jellies.
So it's snack time for the jellyfish, and this is what they eat.
Yes, so this is freshly hatched Artemia. So it's little baby brine shrimp.
You smell it. Smells like shrimp.
You can see that these guys have eaten though. See their little orange stomachs?
Oh, you're right. So you can actually see that they've eaten. See that stuff in their tummies? Oh my God, I love this stuff. Don't be jelly. You can see more of the ocean wildlife by looking up the hashtag Jewels of the Sea. Now my other favorite activity, food. I see food, I eat food.
When we talk about, as you spend a whole day at a theme park, everyone wants something to eat. And so we've got a variety of food for everyone. We have different festivals that go on throughout the year.
Can I please have a gelati cherry, please?
Every single day, we've got all-American, we've got barbecue, we've got pizza, we've got authentic Mexican food.
You can't come to SeaWorld without getting a giant turkey leg. Okay, here we go.
So really the goal is that when someone comes here, we've got something that anyone can eat.
So why don't you take me through this SeaWorld offerings here? Because these look amazing.
Oh, well, you know, we do have the torta. We do have taquitos in a cup.
Taquitos in a cup?
Yeah.
Whoever
we
thought
also,
of that? That's cute. Well, hold on, we gotta try it. Taquitos in a cup is just about genius.
Yeah, it helps it so you can
Oh my God.
have all the toppings and stuff and just keep
You
dipping.
can keep walking.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's really good. Tell me about this.
It's gonna be our Tosti Loco, so we have 3 different ones. We have a classic Tosti Loco, we have a elote Tosti Loco, and then this is gonna be our shrimp ceviche.
Oh my God, so ceviche in a chip bag. I mean, you had me at hello. Okay, a little shrimp here. Oh my God, this is so fresh and yummy. We're gonna wash it down with, what is this?
That's gonna be a watermelon margarita.
A watermelon margarita. You go through SeaWorld, you get a watermelon margarita. What could be better?
It's a great way to end your day or start it.
This is good. Okay, we're here at the waterfront at SeaWorld, and we are having the best day, Tyler and I. Tyler's the president. You're going to tell us a little bit about what's going on this summer at SeaWorld.
Yes, so there's so much for everyone to see, you know. We've got concerts almost every single weekend, all summer long through Labor Day weekend. We've got exciting new shows like BMX Blast, Pirates Ahoy.
Ship ahoy!
We've got a character show, Shamu and Crew. We've got an all-new parade that's bigger and better than ever. So we've got all of the regular entertainment, plus the animals we've been talking about all day. Even when summer ends, the party keeps on going here. We roll right into Halloween and then Christmas. So we've got events all year long that our guests can be a part of.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers to SeaWorld. Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Wow, we really made a splash here. Thank you, Olivia, for exploring SeaWorld San Diego with me. And fins up to SeaWorld for letting us go off script. Where will we be next? You never know, but I'm going back into the park.